So let's talk about perception. Spencer, what do you think of perception? Huh?
I would think of perception if I even knew what it was.
Really?
Yeah, I seriously don't know what perception is.
Okay, so perception is when, for example, do you see the stones right there? Yes. Anyway, it's a perception.
When you see something, it's a perception.
And when you hear something, it's a perception.
And when you feel something, it's a perception.
Yeah, when you feel something, it's a perception.
When you think of something, it's a perception.
Yes, when you think of something, it's a perception. You perceive it in our minds. At least that's how we think that this is happening, but you know, consciousness or awareness is all that there is. Every single bit of this is just happening right now, and it's independent of minds or a single mind. It's all that there is. This space-like awareness containing perceptions. Is just happening. I mean, the fact is, when I talk about thoughts, I don't even know what a thought is in terms of its source, what makes up a thought. It's just another perception arising in awareness. A long time ago, when I practiced Zen under a teacher, you know, a whole bunch of the emphasis was just on demonstrating koans, that you weren't separate from the koan. But there was always this thing where, God forbid, you should think that you weren't an individual. So there were these koans that would emphasize, quote, the relative aspect. Because if you just stayed in the absolute or emptiness, that somehow there would just be some kind of bizarre mad destruction, that you would run amok and destroy everything. But that comes from a limited mind that doesn't actually understand the depth of their very being, that is only this awareness or consciousness that all of this marvelous play is arising in. I have no idea what I'm going to say next. The very next couple of words that are appearing out of this face, this mouth, this mind, it's just happening. At the absolute level, at the nirvikalpa level, this is just, I can't even talk about it. I don't know what this is. And to say that I do would be a lie. It would just be a mind trying to claim that it knew what all of this was. There's some passerby, a couple of ladies walking around the lake. Now I hear some men approaching. But yeah, so you know, I call it men. I call this little dude over here next to me Spencer. My name is Joseph Kadelka. But there's a number of different experiences that we have throughout the 24-hour period, which again, when I practiced Zen, all that counted was the waking state. Thank God I have a guru that confirmed that there was much more going on than the waking state and encouraged me to look at both the dream and the sleep states. Because what I am is beyond time. It's even beyond a concept called awareness. And if you doubt that you're beyond time, tell me what's going on when you're in deep sleep. This is just marvelous. It's vast, it's ever present, it's never ending, and it has nothing to do with a limited body mind. There is nothing to fear. There is nothing to defend. There's only this, endlessly. It's so light and easy. And at this moment, it's feeling kind of sweaty. I love life. I am so grateful to have been able to come to this. What is all of this, Spencer? It's awesome. Anyway, we're going to just wrap it up right here for now. But if you watch this video and you have any questions about who and what you are, there are different methods to arrive at the ultimate destination, because we have always been nothing but consciousness, pure awareness. It's already the truth. Liberation is already here and now. It is not something that you can grasp as an object. It is what is. And objects seem to appear in it. Have a great day.